crowning a champion in the Sun Belt Conference Championship game. Welcome to San Marcos, Texas, at UFCU Stadium, home of the Texas State Bobcats. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Old Dominion Monarchs, taking on last season's national champions, the Texas State Bobcats.
I lost my audio.
Relay Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway.
It's quiet as a church mouse in my ears right now. How does it do this? What is happening?
Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy.
You see, it's still showing on the screen.
That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback.
But I can't hear this. Okay, I'll just play it through my computer. Wait. It's going through my MacBook speaker, but I can't. Go, little fella, go.
They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver, and look at this result. Some positive yards.
Oh, man.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down.
Oh, wow. Right, this isn't ideal.
Back to pass. It's Grant.
Ooh, terribly high throw.
Hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
From the shotgun, handoff.
Oh!
Run it up the middle.
Hole opened up where it was supposed to, and I just misread it.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this
Cut
game,
too
really
quick.
controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play, and now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he goes down, but the important thing is enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And here's the handoff. Powers through. Able to
Hate
fight
pinball.
for
Hate pinball.
here in that running play.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab.
Get upfield.
They make the tackle, but it sets the
Big
offense
fella.
up for a 1st
Nimble right there. I like it.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The defense backed up against their own end zone. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in.
Get there. Let's go. Let's go. Tell them who you are.
Conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive.
Good first drive. We'll take it.
The plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. To throw, it's Davis.
Slip out. Get there. There we go. Here we go. Okay, hold on. Let me check my.
Back who can take a check down like that.
All right. We back in action. Okay, now I can focus. All right, what do we have?
And get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down.
Shoot.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout.
I was headed back there to him. Way too far away, though.
Just good enough for a first down.
Okay, there we go.
It's hard to be in man coverage
background
when the
noise
quarterback has
going
this
with
kind of time to be able to
duplicate
navigate and find
sounds.
the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Get there.
And a decent
Put hands on him, baby.
defense brings him down.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Gets made on the right side.
Got me with the Texas right
They
there.
stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone
Hold
coverage.
on.
Good job here
I
by the
just looked over
quarterback,
to the screen.
recognizing that
Buffalo can make this a
self-coverage.
game. I mean,
Hits the routine drag
Miami
route
can make
underneath
this a
for a
game.
first down.
What the heck?
The Monarchs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, Chris, he hesitated
Good play.
just
What up,
enough to give
Senio?
the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big tackle.
Man, I think it might have been a force loss. I don't know how I got that one, Mom. Definitely not a
Here comes the Bobcats offense back out.
common occurrence.
The last
Kind of
possession
weird, to
really
be honest
had a
with you.
passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Off
Let's
target
get rid of that.
throw, incomplete.
My guys
Well, this
didn't get out of
quarterback and
bounds.
his
Get
receivers
out of
have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to
get
move
out
the
on
ball
the
down
route
field.
right there.
So after the incompletion,
I don't know what
it's
you're talking about,
second
Mom.
down.
No, this ain't right here.
Grab behind the line. It's Sperrell.
Come on, buddy. Hold your block right there.
A very short gain on the play.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Looking downfield, it's Grant. He lets it rip.
Oh,
They don't
come
connect. It's
on.
incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Come
Well, they go to
on,
the air and try to
dude.
pick up this first down, but it just
That was a
wasn't
dot.
meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this
Bruh,
fourth down
he might hit his
situation.
head on the goalpost with that one. Nah, ain't no Mike. Ain't nobody back there. Jesus Christ. Let this man off the hook.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away.
We should be up 14-0 right now. That's whack.
And the Old Dominion offense is back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here.
Oh my God. He missed
The
him.
running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
He'd be running that versus trips.
Let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the
Looks like he's
quarterback
gonna
to
stay
get
in
settled
trips,
into the
too.
game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
And completion sets up a second down play. The shotgun handoff here. And the Monarchs looking to keep this drive rolling.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
That's a solid run, good for first down yardage. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. They get him down, but the game
a little more speed. That's a pick.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Trying to flex the ground.
Good stuff, fellas. Good stuff. Literally good stuff.
Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's the offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Looks like he's going to run it. Defense makes
yes, sir.
On the final play of the first quarter. Well, Kirk, Texas State has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
Put him in the chat for him so that way he knows.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, ultimate.
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Back to throw. It's Davis. Quarterback finds a target
gonna catch that.
Right. It's complete. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. The Monarchs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Happening right now.
They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 in a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a quick grab. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Monarchs looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback. This is the exact start this defense.
Dolphins got a chance to make this a game, and I just didn't know what to say about that. This game looked like it was over in like the 3rd quarter.
Here comes the Texas State offense back out there. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Picked up nicely there by the freshman.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the play.
I'll take it.
Now for
got him up.
The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Caught quickly.
Get there. There we go. No change.
Good enough for a first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down and 10 now.
Man, them slants be nice, Mom. Because then they turn into them long outs, too.
Dropping back. It's Grant. Short pass finds the tight
Well, that boy got them cruel dives.
So it's second and 1.
And here the tight end shows
Joker
off his
flying
hands for a
from
nice
nowhere
game.
and getting
Love to
him.
see the big man get his touches.
I'll come back to it.
A completion makes it second down. He'll hand it off. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be
come on.
short of the marker, inches away.
Positive yards, that's all you want to see as an offense. As long as you're moving the ball forward, it's going to give you a chance to continue to get first downs. What are they looking at now? 3rd and inches, it looks like.
They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's 3rd down and inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
That's an important first down on that running play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
Shoo, I should have held it.
The catch made.
Circle was there.
Defense all
Man, that was
over.
two.
They stop him right at the
Two
line.
hard flat out of a mug.
This
God,
defense
dog, I
reminds
had
me
that.
of a group that just is all about preparation.
Ooh.
They are completely dialed in on this
He
play.
backed up. His
Yeah,
first
they give
step
up
was
the
back.
completion, but how
That's
about
why I
that?
didn't
Nowhere to go after
hesitate
the
to throw
catch.
the out.
Offense getting
But
set up.
man.
Here's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. With the catch, it's Johnson. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again, getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. The pass rush closing in. Running back grabs it on
Put
the
that back
screen.
up.
That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. And here comes the punter onto the field. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. See if he can make something happen with the return.
Ah. Don't give him a free one.
A
Whew.
speedy returner, a big gain on that.
That was
one.
supposed to go out of bounds
Barely
anyway.
able to stop him. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Looking to throw. It's Davis.
Halfback.
The short
Man, how many times is he going to run that? Oh, you got to be kidding me.
He's got space here. Oh, and he's free down the left side.
That's
Can
ridiculous.
they run him down? Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Monarchs.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
See if they can convert the point after. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Oh, Steelers just missed an interception. That would have ended it.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25.
Damn, I'm just like, no, I ain't tripping. I know I done seen that halfback to the flats crossing with the drags on
So here we go. First play of the drive.
quite a few of these plays.
Before halftime. First down. Looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Looking right. This one caught. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
They look to throw it here on second down. Bringing pressure. That's a sack.
Flag.
Hold up. There are flags in the field. We'll have to check that out.
Oh, defensive
So the
holding.
call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Grant. Caught by the receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, that wide receiver screen came close to hitting a seam, but the defense is just flowing to the football too quickly, and they kept him to a short gain.
Quick throw to the left. The receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
I tried to throw that away.
Trap him for a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw over the middle. And it's incomplete with
Little
just
pass interference. We're not going to get that.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field.
You can see how it
This will be
ended.
about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there.
Ooh, we got 10-mile-per-hour wind too. Oh, steady, Joker.
He missed it. Off target that time.
Have a distance though.
Remain tied. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Still mad they screwed me over on that halfback Texas route. Oh, Mark Rogers was hunting completions, 23 or 27 for 30 something, I think it says, 34.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Monarchs offense is back out on the field now. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the 3rd quarter going. They get the 2nd half started with their running play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, you really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
That's good for a first down near the 40.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quick completion to the tight end.
Shocker.
Breaks loose at the
Drag.
45. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Looking to scramble. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Oh, what was that receiver doing? That threw me off. The receiver started running like it was a reverse.
What I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
The Monarchs begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Davis.
Dang it, I couldn't stop. Bad change of direction right there. Once I saw the double zigs, I went straight for the big route.
Chris, how about the offensive
Couldn't get my
balance?
change of direction to go with that linebacker, though.
Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second
what?
down.
Yes, sir.
He throws his 3rd interception of the day. He's at the 50. Past the 40.
Let's go, Strickland.
Past the
Let's go.
A game-changing play.
The safety here just kind of sitting back,
2 red zone picks.
patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air,
go,
there's
fellas.
the range to come up with that interception. And I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Old Dominion's offense retakes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
Dang it.
They bring
It's
him
a bad
down.
angle.
Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the 1st down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
2nd down play coming up. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the first
play,
brings
DT.
him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
On the run here, let's
Reed.
go. Receiver makes
Thought
the
we had
grab.
people in there.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Oh, shoot.
Offense getting set.
That's
2nd
my
down
computer.
play here. It's a shotgun run call. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Back to throw. It's Davis.
Oh, where'd you go?
Completion of the tight
Bro,
end.
what?
They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Dude, you had him
This
boxed.
is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball,
Oh,
you need
my
points
goodness.
to keep this drive alive right here.
Had him dead to
The
right.
Monarchs will try to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Good play.
Not complete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Caught over the
Son
middle.
of a biscuit.
Roberts. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
I don't blame the quarterback here. You get to 3rd down with the catch radius that this tight end has, give it to him every single time. Now it's 1st and goal.
Looking to throw yet again. He escapes the pocket.
Tried to switch stick and go to him, but it kept me behind him.
Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship that put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Now it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
Yeah, that's weird. They made me go behind him right there.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Grant. That's reeled in. It's Burrell. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover.
Come on, hold 91 right there.
Brought down short.
You know, in the era that we live in,
Hold
right now,
91 and we
spread
cooking
the
with
field
grease.
around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Tackle made after a big gain. We get to the end of 3. It's been a tremendous competitive battle, Kirk, as we check out some of the stats so far. Let's see how this 4th quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They open the 4th by going to the air. He's wrapped up
Hang on
nicely
to
there
it.
by the freshman.
Thought I could get some action there with the streak. I couldn't see. I had to let them see. It's a short receiver, so I can't really test people with a jump ball on that.
Looking for a receiver. The pocket breaking down.
All y'all jokers got boxed.
Throws it away. That's not good.
Everybody was boxed.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. To throw, it's Grant. Tries the right with a quick throw.
Let's go.
Texas State. And they take
Let's
the
go.
lead here in the 4th quarter.
Once I saw he might be blitzing, I was like, man, whoever that safety does not take is getting the ball.
That was too easy for the offense.
The safety took X. I was hitting the tight end, which he did. If he took the running back, I was hitting the running back. If he took the running back, I was hitting the slot fade.
From a couple of yards deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Looking to throw it on first down.
A little slow.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Second down after that completion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Important second down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks free. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Fires it to the wide out. Downfield shot.
Saw it, but couldn't deal with it.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need.
Well, we rushed 5, and they said, no, sir.
Take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
So, second down after the incompletion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Trying to get there.
Makes the first down, but
I didn't want to alert it
big hit there at the
too
end.
quick.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Scanning the field, it's Davis. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker, a collision of big bodies there. That completion makes it second and medium. Inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. On the move now. The wide receiver's got it on a shovel pass.
This dude.
They get him to the ground, but it's first down.
Getting away with everything.
And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today. A fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Back up. Tight end back.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
It's there. Oh, Joker.
This offense is still clicking. Both teams' season goals
Tackle.
on the line. Conference championship at stake.
block.
Kirk, what a tremendous finish we're in for.
If I would have told either one of these teams before the season started, we're down to the final 2 minutes of a game, you have a chance to win a conference championship, both of them would have taken that opportunity. Well, now they have it. Let's see who's going to win it.
On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Grant. Receiver makes the catch. You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Burrell. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Deflected, forcing the incompletion, brings up 4th down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down.
Johnson might have him right here.
Their last chance here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Pass hauled in inside the 15.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
1st and goal for the offense. Trying to run, it's Burrell. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get
can burn that
within
last
the range
time
of
out.
a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
And they'll take a knee, sets up a potential game-winning field goal here. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. An important 3rd down and goal now. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score.
I tried to get that over to the left some more.
It's a loss of 2.
And that is just a great job by this defense on 3rd down. Getting penetration, they come
it's
up
not
with a
gonna chew
loss.
anyway.
Now, it's a big decision. 4th down, as an offensive coordinator, you've been going backwards. What do you call?
Man, I was trying to get that. I should have just ran a toss. That would have made him go left even more.
And a timeout taken by the offense. 18 seconds on the clock.
Timeout, Texas State.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt.
That's
Hold your
not too
breath here.
bad.
And he's got it, no problem.
All right, can we play defense for 15 seconds?
In the final seconds. After the clutch kick to take the lead, now they'll kick it away. The offense still a chance to tie this game if they can drive the field quickly. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now at 25. To throw, it's Davis. Looking for a late
Oh my
lead
God.
shot. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Offense will need some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock, a huge factor here. Looking to scramble. Breaking free at the 35. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
And that's a first down for the offense.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. And looking to throw now on first down. Defense is coming after him.
Yes, sir.
That's number 4.
Yes, sir.
And he runs down to the 10.
Let's go.
The defense.
Heck of a battle.
Special seasons
We
have a
redeemed
way of
ourselves
leading
from
games
last
like this, and
season,
we can now say
where he beat
that
the brakes off of me.
As a champion, we all know seasons like this
Phew.
are hard to put together, but we're going to have to wait and see what the committee decides to do if this championship team gets an invite to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College
And for
Football.
the longest there, we couldn't stop them drags and outs, halfback going opposite direction or going, left versus right, and drag coming on the other side. We couldn't stop them. I think we did a good job of dealing with the backside dig for the most part. This quarterback did miss one that he tried to throw, and then he missed. He hit some frontside digs though, where we're paying attention to the drag. It's just levels concepts basically. I think we did a good job of stopping the levels. That's why he was throwing a lot of drags and halfback, outs and all that sort of stuff. But heck of a battle. He's running a scheme, so I ain't mad at it. It's just, whew, drags be killing me. Quarterback did pretty good though. 20 of 27, 267, 74%, 1 tutty. Running game, yeah. Every game I come back and look at my rushing stats and I'm like, I need to run more. Bregman, little short joker, 5'6", 89 speed. He's probably my total leading receiver on the season. But them interceptions definitely helped. Did have 2 drops. Lonnie at the end bailed us out. As soon as I saw him pressed, I was like, ooh, Lonnie might have him. I was looking to throw a hitch. Gave up 1 sack. That one was on me. In the half, kind of messed us up for an easier field goal. Bierman going out with a blast. 10 tackles. I like it. Will Mitchell as well. We had 3 tackles for a loss. No sacks. 4 interceptions. Those were the key. Especially that pick 6. Those were the key because he was going for touchdowns on 2 of them. And we were able to stop him and end those points. So if he converts those or at least gets 3, it's a completely different game. But we had 1 pass deflection with the defensive tackle. He was trying to hit the halfback in the flats, and so it was a good defensive play there. 1 tutty on defense. That was a clutch one. All right, let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at the bracket real quick. All right, let's see. Well, we'll advance and this actually will change. Actually, let me see. I think we were the last game. Let me double check. If so, then I'll go ahead and advance and we can look at the bracket after advance. This is a force, right? Yep, that's a force. Yep, so we're good to go. So we'll go ahead and advance this. Just letting the front office know. We always do that to make sure we don't got added to the trophy room. Or is that the conference championship? Yeah, we'll take it. First one. So that way we don't double advance. But let me go ahead and hit the button. As you see, we did get our contract extended. All right, got some commits happening. I'm trying to do two things at once here. Okay, I think that's my last recruit that I was trying to get. I think I had two more on my board. All right, pick 6 probably. All right, let's see. CFP bracket. All right, so we got ECU, Oregon, me, Michigan. Okay, so ECU, Oregon, then he goes to Georgia. He's definitely going to have to play one user before he gets to the championship if he beats Oregon and Georgia. Me or Johnny are going to have to beat one another, plus potentially beating Taco. And then down here, we got an all CPU on 11 and 6. North Carolina CPU. Got Ole Miss, Clemson. Utah got left out. Yeah, folk got left out. So North Texas, he just has to beat 2 CPU teams, and then he goes to the championship. God dog it. My big boy had a shot on this one. Utah was 12. Ole Miss, Georgia, let's see. Auburn. Purdue was 14. ECU was 13 and got in over Utah? Nah. Let's see real quick. What week are we on? 16. Okay, so we got some games. All right, well, we got some games there. So basically a 4-man race here with Texas State, ECU, FIU, and North Texas. So we'll see who comes out on top on this one. Should be an interesting battle. Oops, forgot I'm streaming from my computer. All right, man. Appreciate y'all joining. Catch y'all on the flip. GG's. Before we get up out of here, tell them one more time.
Bobcats.